There is day 308, and today's topic is sometimes you need a different approach. Now, this week is all about change, and the question is, how can we change certain things as we are used to do it always in the same way? I spend a lot of time thinking about what does it mean to think in a different way. And it's not easy to answer it, but it's getting easier if you are thinking about what's the outcome. And the outcome is that everything you do, your thinking is influenced by your values, about your beliefs, about what you think, how things should be. So it's about your expectation. And the result of everything that you think is giving and normally and should be is going to one point, to making a decision. So if you want to have a different decision, different outcome, then it's about doing the reverse and thinking, well, I have to change maybe my values, the way I'm approaching things, the way to how are my values, what are they based on. So you have to question your own beliefs and finding out on what realities, on what are all these beliefs based. So there is a certain experience, certain things that you see and your perception on which you base your beliefs, and from there on you think that things should be in a certain order. Everything starts also by questioning it and finding out on what are your beliefs based. So if you're in a conflict, in a discussion with somebody, then somebody of you is seeing things in a different way. You are getting very quickly to the point where you're thinking, well, something isn't right here. How come that the other person doesn't see what seems obvious to you? So if you communicate what is your perception based on, then you will find out what part is missing, what part is missing for the other person, or maybe there's something you didn't knew till now. And if you find this out and you communicate or find this out together, then somebody is changing his beliefs, and then you can proceed from there on. So what turns out in the end is something very wonderful, because you will be open, you learn to be flexible, you learn to not going right to the end where you think that you know everything and that you're expecting a certain outcome, but now you're open to change it. And something in between will happen, so that you learn to communicate better, you showing interest for the other person's opinions, which makes you interesting again. And suddenly, you are growing in very fast time, and suddenly you see everything with an open mind, ready to question your own thoughts, and ready also to change your perception, your beliefs, and suddenly also your decision how you want to deal with things. So everything starts in the reverse, seeing what how do you want to react in the next way, and then to question little by little, and then you find also out where are these beliefs coming from. So, because we adopt many things from our parents, from our teachers, from mentors that we had in our lives. Maybe that there are consciously or unconsciously, and if we question them, we can change them. So we are not destined to follow this path to now, but now we can choose different paths with a more effective outcome. One is for sure, that whenever you go this way, the result will be only in benefit for you and your communication partner. And so I wish you good luck for this trip. Enjoy this, and as always, stay tuned till tomorrow. Bye bye.